friends, this is the Bijou Baker. I'm Maria. I got a lot of videos coming out today. We're going to do a lot of cooking and baking in the kitchen. The first thing I'm going to do early this morning is make some hot apple cider. This is going to take a long time. You can do it on the stove or in the crock pot. I'm only choosing to do it in the crock pot today because I really want it to work while I'm doing other things. So it's so easy. It's so easy. So here's what you do. Here, just watch. We're going to core and slice a bunch of apples. I think I used about 14 or 15. I used a variety: Gala, Red Delicious, Fiji, anything that was handy. Then we're going to put them in a crock pot. And I got 2 oranges and I sliced those up. I've got some brown sugar. I'm spreading that around, though it doesn't really matter. It's all going to get mixed. Putting it in a slow cooker is something that just really, it's so convenient. Like I say, you can do this the night before and wake up to this great smell. I'm going to fill it up with water all the way to the top. So I'm using a bunch of cinnamon sticks. I think I used like 5 or 6. That's one of my favorites. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of cloves. And 3 or 4 star anise. This is a licorice kind of, you get that licorice kind of flavor, but you're not going to taste the licorice in the cider when it's done. It's a great warm spice. All right, so then just mix it up. Make sure that you can get everything wet. And it's gonna get mushy when we're done. We're gonna cover it and cook this for 3 to 4 hours. Right? I'll tell you, the best purchase I ever made was that doggone apple corer. It's fantastic. So this is gonna cook on high for 4 hours. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna mash it all up and cook it again for 3 hours. It's a long time. You can do this overnight. You do this overnight, Christmas morning, you've got that smell waking you up. Come on, come on. It's Halloween tonight, so I'm going to sip on this cider as we're handing out candies outside. We set up a little table and, just be out in the air and enjoying everything rather than them coming to the door waiting. So it's fun. It's fun. That's how we do it. You guys probably do it that way too, right? It's just changed so much from when I was a kid, I tell you, especially this year. I'm just saying. So this is where we stop here with the apple cider. It's gonna go. I'm gonna stop and do 10 other things and come back and check on the cider. And I'm telling you what, this is one of those things you make and it's going to just make your house smell amazing. Candles are not going to duplicate the smell. Nothing. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Okay, I warned you that this smell is going to just absolutely cover your home. I went outside for a minute, came back in, and this is the first thing I smelled. It. Man, this cider is making it. So let me show you. I'm halfway through. I'm going to cook it. I want to show you how soft they get, okay? Did you smell that? Were you able to smell that? It is just absolute mush. Can you see that? You see how mushy they are? So I'm taking the ones from the bottom and I'm picking them up from the top because I want them all to be mushy like this. Holy cow. Now this stuff is amazing, hot or cold. And that's why I kind of like it. So if you're having a party, after it's smashed and after it's strained, keep it in the crock pot so it stays warm. And then they can just dish it out from here. Look at that. That's just beautimous. All right. I think I'm going to put this for 3 more hours. I've got stuff to go do. Okay, so this cider, boy. This cider. It's ready. I'm going to take and I'm going to smash it as much as I can to pull even more of the juice. I'm greedy, huh? Just holy crackers. Don't worry about the spices and the cinnamon sticks. Don't worry about that. It's all gonna come out. All we're looking for is the juice. So this gets smashed. The oranges get smashed. We're just pulling that juice. You need a little citrus in this. It's funny enough, it gets kind of bitter if you don't use it. I know, right? Whatever, man. I just know that this combination works. So smash, smash, smash. From here, I'm going to drain this. Well, I'll tell you, I'm not going to lie. I don't have the muscle strength I used to have. I used to be able to do amazing things, but now I just do kind of sort of impressive things on a good day. All right. Oh my God, talk about aromatics. Okay. So I could have put it in a bowl, a pot, and I probably should. Halfway through, I'm going to say, dang it, you should have done it. But I'm not. I'm just going to put this in here and ladle it because we are going to sieve this. We are going to end up with a clear broth, believe it or not. Did you guys ever see the movie Cider House Rules? There's something about that movie that I really liked. Maybe it was the apple cider. All right, I'm going to continue doing this and then I'll show you what I do with the pulp. Okay, so I'm going to let it sit and drain for about 15 to 20 minutes. And it's funny because it'll cool off, but don't worry, we're going to heat it right back up. So yeah, I want as much juice as I can. And I'm going to put a plate on top and weigh it down. Okay, so I just took the plate off and the bowl. Ooh, it's still hot. This is about all I'm going to get, which is plenty good for me. So I'm just going to take this off and I'm going to ladle it back into my crock pot. But I'm going to strain it one more time. There's still a little pulp in it. You know what? I'm backwards. I need this over here. Sorry, I could have done that off camera, but I didn't. All right, so tuck that right up and ladle it. I did that so I could hold my ladle with my hand. So this is just cheesecloth that you get at the store, but you can see already the stuff that's behind. Yeah, so after this, we're going to end up with a really clear cider. What's left in here, it kind of looks like applesauce. It's got that consistency, you see it? So I'm just draining it. I just want the juice. So I'll continue until this is empty. Okay, so can you see how clear that is? That is a beautifully clear apple cider. So here is where you would taste it to see what you have to adjust or add. It's hot. Oh man, nothing. It needs nothing. Sometimes more sugar, but this is just perfect. So I'm going to put it back onto the crock pot and let it just kind of stew itself for another hour. Okay, so it's done. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how light that is. So clear. Now, when you see pictures of apple cider, you see a cinnamon stick and maybe cloves or star anise or something else, and I'm thinking, why are you doing that? You're just totally bombarding more flavor into something that's already perfect. So it doesn't need anything. So I just put in a little bit of chopped apples. That's just pretty. Okay, doesn't need anything at all. Unless you want to put some cinnamon. Stop it. You don't know my life. I love Fireball. I'm a happy girl. Holy crack, that's good. It's good without the Fireball. It's really good with the Fireball. Yeah, so this ought to give me a happy Halloween. Yeah, give it a shot, guys. It's Halloween tonight. I mean, you're not gonna make it tonight, but you might. It's okay. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Wednesday. It's all good, right? A couple of these will have me seeing double. Happy Halloween. Until next time, happy baking.
Ah, that was fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe.